G'day everyone, welcome to The Local, the footy podcast where we find out exactly what's going on at grassroots footy across the nation. There's no better place to be than wrapping up a weekend of local footy awesomeness. And that's what we do here on The Local. Looking forward to bringing you plenty of excellence and a little bit of shenanigans too, just by the way, over the next little while here on the podcast today. It's all thanks to the team at Premier Data who have had a massive year with us, and we cannot be more thankful for their contribution to the program and bringing us all the key numbers, some of the little stats that matter, and more importantly than anything else, letting us in to the secret herbs and spices formula of the ranking point system. I think we're all learning a bit about that as we go along the week. My name is Daniel Harford, and his name is Nick Sacco. He's the number one man when it comes to local footy, the main man when it comes to the team, to be honest. He's the best. Nico, welcome back, buddy.
Hello, Harf. Great to be with you. Into August now, so we're just creeping closer to finals. Some final series have started across some local competitions.
Have they?
Yes, some women's in particular.
Yeah, right.
But yes, it's that time of the month where, you know, whether you're in the hunt or your season is long gone and you're preparing for the end of season trip. So it's an interesting time.
End of season trip. I reckon a few Essendon players have been planning for the end of season trip for a while.
Since March.
So considering what I've been watching the last month. Goodness gracious me. But that's the top end of town. We don't worry about that stuff. We worry about grassroots, the heart and soul of Australian rules footy across the country. And one of the things we've been keeping a real eye on is the undefeated team situation.
Oh, yes.
I'm so excited about this because I gave myself... What did we start with, undefeated teams? When we had this first conversation first.
It was about 30 odd. It
was about
when we
30
first
odd.
checked. Yep.
Undefeated teams that in local footy across the nation, or the ones that we could get hold of anyway.
Yep.
And I said by the end of July, because June, July is tough, cold, wet, people go away to Europe, school holidays, kids do stuff and parents don't play. So there's a bit that goes on through June and July. They're tough months for local footy clubs.
Yes.
I said that we could get it down by the end of July, but we included August 1 because it was a Saturday, to 9 teams. Now, last week, we got it down to 11. So I was only 2 off, and I had another weekend up my sleeve. So, Nico, I would like you to tell me how excellent I am or how stupid I am.
Before I do, if you had to guess, do you think you achieved the role or not?
I reckon I got at least one. I don't know. I reckon I got at least one of them to lose. I reckon we got minimum 10. So I would have been close either way, I reckon.
Well,
how'd we go?
I can tell you that of the 11 undefeated teams coming into the weekend, the total amount that lost their undefeated streak was 1.
Oh, I got to 10.
You got to 10. So
I'm happy. I'm okay with that. I'm prepared to own that and say I won that.
Well,
10. Who was it?
So Wedderburn in the North Central Football League, they lost to Sea Lake Nandali by 62 points.
62 points?
They were second on the ladder coming into this game. Sea Lake, yep. So it was a first v second clash. And despite having a percentage of 240 in the lead up to this game, Wedderburn have lost their undefeated streak.
Well done to Sea Lake Nandali, and bad luck to Wedderburn, but you're a big part of my challenge here, my lifestyle in the last 6 weeks of local footy conversation. Do we have any ones that got close, any undefeated teams that got close to losing to get it back to 9?
No one got close enough for you. So we've got anywhere between 2 and 6 games clear, some of these teams that are undefeated on top of the ladder.
Bloody hell.
So, yes, we are down to 10 as of the first week of August.
Well, I'm pretty happy with that.
All right.
I think that's a win for us.
I mean, it's not. You didn't really win, but it's
it's a rounding up type situation. We always round up or round down. It's just
okay. Is that right? All right, good to know.
You round up or round down. No, 9 to 10, 10 to 9. That's a win. After starting with 30 and putting a number out there, I think we've done a pretty good job there.
Now, I wonder how many of these 10 teams will go the whole year without a loss.
Right. So have you got them there?
So I've got the 10 teams.
Right. Lay it on me.
So we've got Nine West United from the Central Rivers.
West.
We've got the Coburg Districts from the Essendon District Football League.
Yeah.
We've got the EWK Hawks from the Farrer Leagues. They're
still going.
They're the East Wagga Coringal Hawks.
That's right. We spoke about them last week.
We've got Ivanhoe in the NFNL.
They're still going. Good. The Hoers.
We've got Wandon in the Outer East Premier.
Yes.
And we've got Pakenham in the Outer East Division 1.
Right.
We've got Macedon Women's in the Riddle District. They're the team that are in the grand final already.
Yep.
We've got the Coolaman Rovers in the Riverina.
Coolaman Rovers. I don't think we've discussed them too often.
Not too often.
No.
They're 3.5 games clear.
Need to give them some love. The Rovers.
We've got Morty Alec in the Southern.
Morty.
Yep. And we've got Collegians in the VAFA Prem B.
Yes.
Yep. So they're your 10.
So, yeah, okay. So they're our 10, righto. So we'll need to keep an eye on them now that the race to 9 is over. we'll keep an eye on them for the back end of the year. And also, like, they are in, clearly what you're saying, they are in prime position for premiership success this year. So out of those 10, we should be getting at least 8 premierships out of that.
I'd say so. That's probably a fair adjustment, a fair assessment.
We should get 8 premierships out of those undefeated teams.
I can also tell you that Macedon women's team are also currently on a 38-game winning streak.
Is that the longest streak in footy?
We believe so.
Right.
Yes.
38 for the Macedon women's. The Cats.
From round 6, 2024 onwards, they have not lost a game.
Righto. Well, that is very impressive stuff.
So I'll keep an eye on that. Their
It's
grand
cold up
final's
there too.
coming up. I'll be curious to see how they go. So
Yeah.
I think it's next week and not this week. So
Righto, we'll keep an eye on that. We will keep an eye on that. But 38-game streak is pretty good. Have we got a winless streak going around? We know any winless streaks?
I haven't got a winless streak at the moment. I can grab that for you before next week, though.
Let's have a play with that next week. See which teams are battling. We can give some love and support to here on the locals. Get them a win before the end of the season. That'd be good.
Let's get to some storylines because there were some massive ones. Just also to reflect on the month of July and some of the absurd storylines we had. We had the disposal record shattered. We had ranking points. We've had goals kicked, 15, 20 at a time. We've had some incredible displays, some winless streaks that were broken. So July is just going to be that month that we look back on this year.
Well, I'm telling you, mate, things happen in July in local footy. I'm telling you, it's not an easy place to live in July.
The first one I've got is in the Loddon Valley Football League.
Yes.
And it's by Lockie Sharp. Now, last week, he kicked 12 goals to bring up his
100.
We
talked about this last week.
We did, yes. Now, he thought that wasn't really enough for him. He needed to do a little bit more than that. So, playing for Bridgewater in their 233-point win, he thought he'd go and kick 25 goals.
25?
25.
Goals?
25. He's averaging over 8 goals a game, if you don't mind.
Kick 25 in a game?
25 goals in a game.
So we had Sam Critchley last week kick 19 for Alexandra.
25.
25?
Mm-hmm.
My hat. What'd they win by?
233 points.
That's a solid win. Goodness gracious me. So he's gone from 100 to 125.
He's on 125 for the season after that.
That is so good. My goodness. I'd love to see the inside 50 count.
Oh, could you imagine?
I'd love to see the inside 50 count that Lockie's and his goal scoring graph, the chart. Where did he kick him from?
Yeah.
Because we spoke
Josh Cavalli,
last week to Josh, who was talking about not leaving the 15-metre sort of radius. He's a goal square type operator. I wonder where Lockie was kicking him from. 25. That's the most all year, isn't it?
Yep, that's the most all year. We have not had someone kick more.
Bloody Nora. That is very, very good from Lockie Sharp. He's got 125. How many games they got to go in the home and away season, do you know?
I can have a look in the
They'd
meantime.
have 1 or 2 to go, would they?
Yeah, I'd say so. Again, we're at this time of year, so it's not as if there'd be too many more games you would predict.
Because what's the most ever? Do we know what the most ever goals in the season is anywhere?
The most
Now, it's a question without notice. We might have to come back to this next week. But
well, I can see that according to Premier Data, what have we got? Have we got
you
a
getting
goals?
access to all the files from Premier Data.
So the most that Premier
trust.
Data have recorded
In a season?
is 20, which
20.
Lockie Sharp has done as well in another season.
What about total? Do we have a total?
Oh, as in throughout the whole season?
Through the whole season?
I don't
Maybe
have-
we'll do this for next week. I reckon it's worthwhile chasing up next week. As we get to the back end of the season, for the sharpshooters out there, what are they chasing? Now, 125 is a lot.
We can do that. Yeah, let's look into that.
Yeah, we can look into that.
I think that'd be great.
Well done, Lockie. Is he going to get a graphic later on when we go through the rankings points?
Well, they're not a league that Premier Data covers.
Well, why wouldn't you do that then?
I think
Who's that
now after that.
Loddon Valley? Well, this is a memo to all the administrative staff of the Loddon Valley Football League.
Yes.
Get yourself sorted the Premier Data so this sort of stuff can be celebrated. We can get around you
100%.
and you can get all the details, all the data you need to analyse your games.
One of the
Pretty straightforward sort of concept, I
One
would
of
have
the
thought.
very few leagues out there as well.
Well, it's silly.
So
silly.
To answer your question, they've got 2 games left this year.
2 games left.
Yes. So
Can
he get to
100?
150?
150? Well, is he averaging 8, you say?
He's averaging 8 a game.
He's 37 the last 2.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm just looking at who they play in the last 2 weeks, Inglewood and McCorner.
Yeah.
Inglewood are 4th and McCorner are 5th. So
he could get 10 apiece, couldn't he?
Bridgewater are on top. They're 14
I'm not surprised. They're going to block 125.
14 and 2. But yes, well done. Well done to
No, that's
Sharp.
awesome. That is an awesome day out. Well done, Lockie Sharp.
And then staying in the Loddon Valley, so Jai Baddeley Kelly became the second player in the league to reach 100 goals for the season.
Who do you play for?
He plays for Pyramid Hill.
Oh, yeah?
And he kicked 15 goals on the weekend.
So, have we got any defenders in the Loddon Valley? Is there anyone trying to get the ball back?
I don't know.
Rather than just letting these blokes go bananas in the goal. Now, we love goal kickers as much as the next person, but goodness gracious me, we need someone to get a fist in.
Well,
Just bring that ball to ground, can we?
he's kicked 32 goals in his last 2 weeks. Jai Baddeley Kelly.
Well, he's kicked 15, 17.
He's kicked 15 and 17 in his last 2 weeks.
Bloody no. So, so if you're recruiting, right, for next year in the Loddon Valley, get yourself a big, tall monster that can sit in the middle of the defensive 50. That's what you need to do.
That's what you need. But well done.
Get in the way of these blokes who are kicking backs.
Yep.
But well done, Jai. Well done. How are Pyramid Hill going?
Pyramid Hill, they are also in the top 5. They sit 3rd, so they're a game behind Bridgewater.
Okay.
Yes. So Loddon Valley getting some love.
Well, a
today.
lot of love for the Loddon Valley. Imagine what we could do if they were part of the Premier Data team.
More goals to talk about, not to those great heights, but Travis Cloak returned to the River Pigs on the weekend.
Yeah, Pigfest, yep.
He did kick 7 in a huge 3rd versus 4th game against Alexandra. They did get the win.
They beat Alexandra.
They locks Yarra Glen into finals football.
Up the Pigs.
I know.
Pig Nation.
They trailed by 16 points at 3/4 time.
Did my man step up?
And then they were able to go and get the win. Now, I don't have Aussie Smith stats here as part of the wrap, so that must mean he wasn't up to scratch.
Is he another crap day?
Maybe he had
Is that back-to-back crap days for a man after he's 83?
I'll tell you what.
Don't tell me he's got ahead of himself.
You wouldn't
He's
want
reading
to.
his own press.
You wouldn't want to.
He's reading his own press, Aussie Smith.
He was on the Back Chat podcast early this week.
Yep.
He was doing some other bits and pieces.
He's on Triple M.
He's on Triple M.
We made him.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden everyone else is getting a piece of the big fella and it's gone to his head.
Exactly.
Had he just stayed focused into the narrow little local footy pod here, we've got here in the local, he would have been fine, would have been 70s and 60s backing up the 83, but he's got ahead of himself. Probably needs a haircut, let's be honest.
I'm going to show you an early video if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. This is unusual.
So Essendon District, I know it's way out of our.
This is not really rundown sort of
No,
stuff.
but this-
way outside the rundown.
This is worth looking at.
Righto.
So in the Essendon District Footy League, Moonee Valley versus Oak Park. So Lockie Grant
Yeah.
playing for Moonee Valley.
Yeah.
His 300th game.
Yeah.
And with 37 minutes gone in the last quarter.
37 minutes.
37 minutes gone in the last quarter. To win the game, you can see the scoreboard in the back there.
Look at that, 37. What about this perfect scenario? I have seen this, so I'm going to just give you I'll jump in and not get too excited because I have seen it before, but this is quite spectacular.
Yep.
So in terms of local footy filming and for reproduction and for telling the story, I don't think there's a better video in local footy.
Yeah.
Because that's got everything in it. It's got the players, it's got the scoreboard, it's got the time. It's got the bloke playing 300 games, kicking one, as we're about to see. This might be the best clip, like storytelling clip of the year.
Yeah, I like it. So for those that haven't seen it, let's play it for you. But this is Lockie Grant for Moonee Valley. Ball gets tossed up.
Long sleeves. Over the head, did not even look, 3 points down in his 300th game, and just struts to the crowd and saying, what else did you expect? What did you expect? I've been doing this for $2.99. You knew it was going to happen. Look at that.
Goal of the year.
The audacity to even attempt to kick that goal in that scenario is extraordinary. What else did you expect? That is such a great reaction. Good on him. He's been doing it forever at Moonee Valley. 300 of the best, and he wins the game for his team in the 37th minute.
Now, that was also, I don't know if you knew this, that was his 400th goal of his career. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he kicked 2
That's a
goals for
little
the
kicker.
game. 2 goals for the game. That second one being his 400th.
That's a little kicker.
Yeah.
So the 300-400 combo, which has never been done before, I would have thought.
No.
Can you play it again for me?
Yep, sure can.
Because I just reckon it's the clip of the year. It's not too far off the goal of the year.
I was going to say, is it the goal of the year?
Considering the situation. He's got the scoreboard in front of the goal, in front of the faithful, 300 gamer, ridiculous attempt at goal, and then gets up as if to say, well, what did you expect?
Look at the strut.
That's just what I do. Well done, Lockie. What a moment, hey. How good would those celebrations have been?
Oh.
Post-game for the Moonee Valley boys and for Lockie after 300 and that moment to win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the clip of the year as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
I don't think anyone can beat that clip. If you can, I'd like to see it. You're running out of time. But I reckon that's the storytelling clip of the year.
I like that a lot.
Brilliant.
A couple more just to wrap up because I just have to. So we had 2 ex-Collingwood stars just strutting their stuff. So
if you mention Will Hoskin-Elliott.
So Will Hoskin-Elliott playing for come on, he kicked 12 goals, Harf.
It's not 25 or 15.
Oh, 17 score involvements, 19 disposals. I can go through his holes. No, but well done to Will because
he's good. We love Will.
He's not a typical goal kicker per se, or never was during his AFL career. But
he's one of the best utilities in modern footy. You can play anywhere, Will Hoskin-Elliott.
And then Kangaroo Flat.
Yeah.
Now
Kangaroo Flat.
They defeated, so they play in the Bendigo.
Yeah, but which Collingwood players been there? We would have mentioned them at some stage.
No. I've already had mine. So we had Trav Cloak.
Trav Cloak. Yeah, right. Okay.
I mean, I can go back to those.
No, don't. Collingwood.
Kangaroo Flat. They took on Golden Square. Now, they won by 36 points, but that's the first time that Kangaroo Flat have defeated Golden Square since 2001.
Wow, 25 years.
48 matches. They were unable to defeat them. And finally, the Kangaroos defeated the Bulldogs. So well done to Kangaroo Flat.
We're up the Flatters.
Yeah, the Kangaroos.
Well, Kangaroo Flatters.
Yeah.
Work with me. Give me something to work with.
All right.
Up the Kangas, up the Flatters, whatever you call yourself. That's great news. That's a good day. Well, they win by 38 points.
They won by 36 points.
36 points.
Yeah.
That's a good win. If you're going to break a drought, that's a good way to do it. 25 years. Yeah, Golden Square have always been a great powerhouse in the Bendigo Footy League, so that's not too surprising, I suppose. But well done. That's a big moment. Those little milestones where you, as the coach, and you tick the box at the end of the game on the whiteboard and say, we've done it. You have little boxes you need to tick along the way, things that haven't happened or you want to make happen. Tick the box and you've done it. You've achieved something for the year regardless of what happens. So well done to Kangaroo Flat.
Last one here is the Mornington Peninsula Division 1.
Yes.
This is between Dramana and Mount Eliza.
Yes.
We had Sam Fowler, who kicked a behind on the run as the siren sounded to snatch a draw against Mount Eliza.
Oh, as the siren sounded.
So 76 points apiece it was. The lead changed several times in the last quarter. So Tom Freeman put Mount Eliza in front after a free kick before Jake Arts, the former
Jake
Richmond.
Arts?
Yep, the former Richmond. Yeah. Sent the ball forward for Dramana, picked up by Sam Fowler. He kicks it. It's a behind. Siren goes. Scores level at 76 apiece. And
how far out was he?
And Mount Eliza, I don't have these meters here, but Mount Eliza now slip out of the top 5 with 3 rounds to go.
Oh,
yes,
right, okay. So it's a big one.
So a bit of...
so percentage won't be a factor for them anymore?
No.
It's just about winning the games.
Just about winning the games. That's what happens with draws. So
yeah,
there you go. So there's some of the very intriguing storylines.
Bit of drama coming through in local footy, which we love. We absolutely love the drama. Keep sending us through. If you've got some video like that Moonee Valley video, try and beat that because that's the clip of the year as far as I'm concerned. That was awesome. So that's the storylines. What about some of the big key performers? Who's gone bananas this week in local footy?
We have plenty. So we need to. So this is the player that had the highest amount of ranking points this weekend.
Right. So not all time, just a weekend.
No, we head to. Well, he was very close to the 300 mark.
Right.
But we congratulate Jed from Thompson in the Geelong and District Footy League with
298.
298.
So 57 and 7's a good day, isn't it? Goodness me. That's a rock solid performance. Now we haven't spoken too much about Thompson this year in the GDFL. That's a good performance, isn't it? 298. Anytime you're getting near 300 in the ranking points, and we're learning more about the formula as we go, it's a super impressive performance. 22 contesteds, 21 score involvements.
7 goals.
Yeah, that's a rock solid day. That's the performance of the week. Well done to Jed Hennessy.
Well, they are 4-12, Thompson, if you're wondering, in the Geelong and District.
So did they win?
They did win by 139 points over Geelong West.
How did Geelong West go? They can't be going that well. If 4-12's beaten them by 120.
Geelong West. Where are Geelong West? Did I miss that? No, they're bottom. They're bottom. Yeah, they haven't won a game.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But still, players in front of you.
No, that's right. 57-7's a good day. Well done to Jed.
The most of it. Let's keep going. We've seen this man before. In fact, we saw him last week.
Hasn't he got a brother?
He has got a brother. His brother's not here. He couldn't make it twice in a row.
It up. He's the worst. He's the hack brother.
He's the hack brother.
Kel's the main man of the Cusack family. The hack brother doesn't get mentioned this week.
Yep.
What's he had? 253, 33 and 2. 46 hit-outs. Yeah, we know Big Kel's a big man around the contest. 46 hit-outs, 17 clearances. That's where you get your ranking points right there, ladies and gentlemen.
So he's had 510 ranking points in his last 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he's earned the right to get a graphic on the local podcast.
For 2 straight weeks.
For back-to-back weeks. Well done to Kel.
Now, former Carlton, Tom Williamson.
Oh, I knew that name, yeah.
Yes, from Ararat.
287. What's he had? 44 and 10. Gee willikers.
Yep.
24 score involvements is helpful as well.
They won by 106 points.
287. 44 and 10's a good day.
Yeah.
Well, our man earlier had 57 and 7. 44 and 10.
Pretty handy.
He was a good player, Tom Williamson.
I don't remember too much of him, to be honest.
I reckon he had a bit to give. I'm not surprised to see him dominating local footy.
Okay. So he's a bit of a resurgence on the cards,
He'd be a very helpful recruit for the Ararats. What are they called? Do we know what the Ararat Footy Club are called?
Ararat, that's a good
What
question.
are they called?
They're not the Rats, are they?
No, well, I don't know. They might be. I had a friend who lived in Ararat for a couple of years, went up and watched a couple of games. Many, many moons ago now, but I'm not sure if they're still doing that.
The Manhari Rats.
The what?
Manhari Rats. That can't be right.
Manhari?
Yeah, no, the Rats. They are the Rats.
Ararat, they are the Rats.
They are the Rats.
That's so good. The Ararat Rats. See, this is the Penguins.
The Penguins.
We should have been having this. The Phillip Island Penguins, the Penguins. There should have been more of this sort of stuff.
Potentially.
Well done.
Potentially.
Well done to the Rats.
Well, speaking of Ararat,
here we go.
We've got another one. So this is Ben Taylor.
Teammate. 47 and 2 for Benny. 17 score involvement. 16 marks. A good day at the office. So we're suggesting that. What do you reckon Benny is? Is he sort of a high half forward type number, or is he a mid that's just getting amongst those short little kicks?
I reckon he's more of a midfielder.
Yeah, you're probably right. 47 and 2 with 16 marks. Just gets the good spots around the ground, gets the ball back. I like that from Benny.
Very handy.
It's a strong day.
It's got a Wallen, Dion Hill. Another very good performance for
227, 41 and 4. 14 clearances there. Good. That's a good day. That's a good day.
They did win by 224 points.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Who'd they beat?
Lansfield.
I know. Bit of a rough day there for the Lansfieldians, but well done to Hilly. Joel Filippone.
Yes.
From Seaford. What are they called?
Seaford. Let's see.
Did you just say Seaford?
Yeah.
Yeah, Seaford Watts.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out.
Oh, yeah, right. I thought you just the Seaford.
I was just talking to myself, Harf. Don't worry about me. I'm working it out.
224 for Joel, 45 and 2. So
the Tigers.
The Tiger. Oh, Seaford. Of course they are. Of course they are. But Dramana are the Tigers too, aren't they?
Or two Tigers.
Well, that can happen. It's like Mitcham and Baldwin in the Eastern Footy League. They're both Tigers.
Yep.
Not too surprising, I suppose. So 45 and 2. So the 40 and 2 thing's catching on. This is what I love about the impact we're having on local footy, Nico.
Yes.
The people are starting to listen to what we're after to get a graphic on the screen. 45 and 2, 17 clearances, 13 inside 50. That's a good day for Joel. They would have won that game, did you say?
They certainly did. They won by 74 points.
Yeah, strong performance.
Over to the Riverina.
Griffith Swans, Nathan Richards, 220, 35. Big ruck dude, 64 hit-outs. Bloody hell. 32 contesteds, 20 clearances. Yeah, that'll get you some ranking points every time, Nath.
Well, 220 is pretty good, I would have thought.
I'm trying to work out stoppage-heavy game, clearly, which we've discussed plenty of times here on the podcast. Did they win?
They did not.
No. See, that's where I would have lent had you pushed me on pick a win-loss situation.
They lost by 23 points to Leighton Witten.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
He's had a big day. He might have got the meat raffle on the meat tray late for best performance, but no chocolates.
And no
4
goals.
points.
And no goals.
Well, no, he doesn't need to. I'm okay.
Oh, you're all right with that,
I'm okay with the rucks because it's not he didn't have 40, did he? So it's not 40 and 2 situation.
Okay.
I'm okay with the rucks not getting too deep inside the forward 50.
Fair enough. Benaki's back.
Bradley Benaki, from Gisborne. We've seen plenty of Bradley through the season, 37 and 2. See, he wants to play the game.
Now, they lost by 45 points in this game, Gisborne.
To who?
To Eaglehawk.
Rightio.
Yeah.
Eagle, good win by them.
45 points.
Couldn't keep hold of Bradley, but was able to just work around him. Nice work by the Hawkers, but bad luck to Gisborne.
Yes. We've got a couple here from Strathfield Say.
James Shishka, what a good name.
Yep.
Good spelling, good name. Rock solid there from Jim Dog.
Well done, James.
2, 17, 24 and 14.
14.
Right, now tell me Strathfields they won.
They did.
So they're playing the Cats
yes,
jumpers.
They played
against Strathfields.
They played your mates, your mate Nathan Thompson.
Broadford.
And Broadford, yeah. I know.
Well, the last time I was involved against Strathfields, it was with Tomo at the Mighty Cotton Tigers.
There you go.
So what was the margin? Just give me a number.
It was 211.
They're doing a good job, the Broadford boys, just backing up week in, week out. Strathfields are filling their boots there, 24 and 14.
And we might as well get his teammate involved too, who had 38 and 5.
38 and 5. Oh, goodness. Just couldn't get a glove. This is what I'm telling you, mate. It's not just applying to the Loddon Valley. This is about recruiting. Don't worry about getting mids. Get some big blokes who can catch it and get a fist in and just stop the ball going into the hands of the key forwards. 38 and 5. I'm probably a midfielder.
2 more to go over to Caulfield.
I saw this.
Ollie Wilson, a very strong defensive game here.
Saw this from Ollie. Good numbers from Ollie. 214 points, 37 disposals. 18 intercepts is a good number. Intercept marks even better. 11 double-figure intercept marks is a big day.
Well, this was a draw.
Yeah.
I was Old Trinity.
Just about to mention.
Yeah.
Just about at Trinity.
Yep.
I saw this scoreline and popped up on my feed through the last couple of days. So well done to Ollie. Caulfield and Trinity hovering down the bottom of Premier A as well. So interesting outcome.
Very much so. And then we're going to finish with a good mate of ours, Nick Hind from Darley.
He's done it again.
Yes.
37 and 7.
150-point win for Darley.
So 37 and 7, I thought it'd get you more than 184.
Especially with 21
Kentuckies, yeah. 18 score involvements. He's not laying a lot of tackles, I don't think.
Just not good enough.
And man, Nicky Hind. He's not laying a lot of tackles.
Well, he doesn't need to when he's got the ball.
No,
that
that's
much.
true. It's the old Kevin Bartlett. Why would I tackle when I've got the ball? Why would I tackle when I've got the ball? Well done to Nick Hind. Big win for Darley, was it?
Yeah, 150 points.
I know.
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
Absolutely.
Very, very good.
Let's
get to some video activity.
Stat of the week.
Stat of the week.
Stat of the week.
Oh, right. Well, let's do that.
These have been popping off on the socials.
Now, for those first timers, welcome, by the way. Where have you been? Tell your friends. What we do is we get the team at Premier Data send us a little category of stats, which is sort of out of the realm, out of the normal. It's not just kicks, marks, handballs. It's tackles to disposal ratio. It's goal assist versus goal ratio. All these sort of quirky little stats that the Premier Data team come up with. We love them, and they've got a fair response on the social too, just by the way. So what have we got this week? What's the team at PD giving us this week?
And you've got plenty of herbs and spices to look at as well when I show you what this is. But the title is Local Footy Freebies. Players who love to get their disposals up by taking kick-ins.
Oh,
yes.
Now we are onto something here, because this is, as a footy fan, this is at all levels of footy.
Mm-hmm.
As a footy fan, players who go and get the cheap kick-in stat and then claim it as a stat. Now, I know it is a stat, but claim it as part of their this is a real point of contention for me. This is a massive frustration point for me in the world of footy. They shouldn't be counted as stats.
Wow.
They should be counted as kick-ins. They should be separated as kick-ins.
It is funny you say that because, and I'll show you in a moment, but the secret herbs and spices, according to Premier Data, a kick-in on their own is -1.
Oh, good.
-1.
Good.
Yep.
I knew the Premier Data team was smart. I knew they were smart.
But if it's an effective kick, they get 3, which means they get 2 in total.
Oh, but if they chip it to the back pocket, play on outside the square, chip it to the back pocket, they get 2. That's garbage.
Anyway,
they get a stat, they get a kick and 2 ranking points.
Yep.
Need to sort that out. With Premier
So they must have had at least 75 kick-ins this year. That's the criteria for this top 10. Let's have a look at the players.
Right, I'm intrigued by this. Imogen Boucher from the Brighton Women's. What's she doing? Total disposals, total kick. 132 of her kicks are kick-ins. Imogen, get amongst the chain and possession and flow, can you? 80%. 82%.
And she's also
per kick.
What I need you to see, look at the very bottom. The most kick-ins in a single game by Imogen She had 27 in one match. 27.
Hang on. How do you
have 27?
hang on, what was the score?
I don't know, but that's insane.
Most kick-ins in a single game. Imogen Boucher, 27 in one game. Most kick-ins, 26 so far. Cooper Winter, 144. Where's Cooper Winter? Third from Norwood in the Eastern Footy League. 50. So kick-ins per disposal, 50%. This is an extraordinary graphic from the team at Premier Data. I like the fact that it's a -1, kick in herbs and spices, but if it's an effective kick, becomes a +2 situation. I don't like that.
But if you read the full, so if it's an ineffective kick
Yeah,
and a turnover,
it's even Stevens.
you get -3 in total.
Oh, but a turnover, yeah, okay. But turnovers, you should be getting negatives anyway.
Yes.
Which you would be anyway.
Which you do. You get -3, yep.
So ineffective kick, you get -3. You don't get too many turnovers from kick-ins though. Like grand scheme of things, there's not too many turnovers coming from kick-ins. Kick-ins per kick, 82%. That's extraordinary. Chris Lower, he's rushing to the goal square as well when the ball goes over the line. 87 out of 130. Cooper Winter, we mentioned. Josh Dwyer from Tintinda. Great name. Look at the spelling of Tintinda. That's magnificent. Gabrielle Smith, Man Alexander Women's. Jai Depeven. We running with that? Depeven?
Yep. Perth.
In Perth. Benny Irvine from White Hills. Andrew Roberto. Ryan Gribrock. And Ashley Clugston. I'm going so far as to say some of these names are made up.
To protect their identity.
I reckon they're making up names to protect these people. That's an extraordinary graphic. People who love getting their disposals up by taking the kick-ins. Now, Imogen and I need to have a chat. Like 82% kick-ins per kick percentage. That is extraordinary. Wow.
But she can't help it if their opponents have had 27 behinds in the game.
Well, that's a problem for further up the field. That's a source pressure issue. That's a source pressure issue, that is. Goodness gracious me, what a terrific category that is. Now, the team at Premier Data are having a good time with this. And you know why I know they're having a good time? Because they're even putting in their little description mid-screen there, secret herbs and spices.
They know.
So that's our term.
They know, yep.
That's our term. So they're embracing that, which is excellent. What a terrific stat category that is. 50% of their kicks are kick-ins. Wow.
Incredible.
I would never have thought to do that, but I'm rapt that the team at Premier Data did. That is very cool.
There you go.
Imogen, I'm watching. And who's the other one who I was talking about?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh, yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris, I need to have a chat to Chris. He only played the 6 games, so I'll sort of give him a bit of an out.
There you go.
Goodness me. Stat of the week from the team at Premier Data. That is an absolute beauty. That'll get some feedback on the socials, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. I think we need to personally tag all 10 of those.
The kick-in pigs.
Well, we've had Brett McCaffrey, who we've had on before, admitted that he had to just track back and take a few kick-ins when he was going for his
Shouldn't be a stat. Should be its own separate category. This is for the team at Premier Data. Should be its own separate category, separate column.
In the AFL
Kick-ins.
as well?
Yeah, everywhere. Kick-ins.
Yep. Yeah, I like it.
You don't get a kick for that, and you stat your disposal counter. You get a kick in. I don't care if you play on outside the square or not. You haven't earned that kick. There's been nothing that you've done to earn that kick.
Yep, fair enough.
Kick-ins.
I like it.
We're going to revolutionise the way this game is analysed here on the local.
I like it.
Yeah,
I really like it.
come with me.
I'll be there. Let's get to some videos.
Righto.
Let's go and start in the Ovens and Murray Football League. This is between Murderford and Cora Rutherglen. Talk about desperation here. Very impressive. This is from Zach Pettybridge.
Zachy boy.
Pettybridge. Have a look at this.
What do you got for me, Zachy boy? Oh, grip strength.
Ball.
Grip strength.
And it was paid holding the ball.
Was it?
Yep.
Can you show me that again?
Yep. It was
paid holding the ball.
It was paid holding the ball.
So I lost possession, and then the grind from number 13, who he was tackling, he was really working hard to try and stay upright and get some space. Got the Dax ripped off effectively. Got the jocks hanging out. And he's been pinged for holding the ball. I reckon that's a bit stiff.
Stiff. He didn't do the full 360, did he?
I reckon he's a bit stiff to have a free kick paid against him there. But what about the desperation from our man Zach? That is a terrific tackle, regardless of the fact that I don't think he should have got a free kick. That is a terrific, desperate defensive tackle. Well done. You know what? The coach will highlight that on the review on Monday or Tuesday when they go back to training. That'll get a mention. Well done, Zachy boy. Good stuff.
We're going to give Thompson some more love here. We were just talking about them before.
Yeah, good. About time we gave him some love.
In their game against Geelong West. This is Paul Davis from Thompson. Let's have a look at this.
Paulie Davis. Thompson in the purple or the...
In the purple,
the Giants. Oh, wow. Now, is that a bit dramatic from our man, Paulie?
Oh, no, you tell me.
Let's have a look. He broke his ankle, that bloke who kicked it. Running towards the fence. Oi! Do you know what? The local footballers need to have lots of skills in their kit bag. The ability to avoid the fence in those scenarios should be part of training.
It seems like he's going at a decent pace there.
Yeah, it's a good leap. Use the leverage. The kids love it. Look at the kids on the truck. They think it's hilarious. Well done. Falling correctly. The great Keith Burns, who you might have seen on the front bar the other week, who was the coach of Sam Pang, the
at the 19s. Yeah, that's right.
Was my coach at the Northern Knights many, many years ago.
Yes.
He would teach us to fall. He would teach us to roll.
Really?
Yeah. We would have not long sessions, but parts of training where he would break away, pre-season in particular, where he would teach you to fall and roll and not hurt yourself. Okay. And that's exactly what Paulie's done there. He knows how to fall over and roll and not hurt himself.
There you go.
It's actually a relatively important part of the game because you see often, and this is quite serious, the guys who put their arm down and get the wrist out and they break their scaphoids and they dislocate their shoulders because they land really aggressively.
That is a good point.
Learning how to drop and roll is actually a handy skill to have in those scenarios. Yeah. Okay. So Paulie, he went to the Keith Burns School of Rolling.
Good man, Keith Burns.
One of the greats.
Very good man.
One of the greats.
We're going to go to the EDFL here. This is between Taylors Lakes and Craigieburn. Now, this is, again, there's no name here, and this could be for protection purposes, but...
Made up names again.
Not even made up, just nothing. This is from Taylors Lakes. This person is having a shot from 15 metres out. He's directly in front. He's decided to snap the ball here.
Now, I'm going to punch him if he misses.
He's snapping it directly in front, and he has bellied that and has kicked it behind.
What's the score? What they lose or win by?
Now, the description here, he's barely 20 metres out, dead in front, has tried to snap it. Maybe Chief Dunstall was right, sickening. Taylors Lakes, who is the team that he's played for, lost by 151 points, possibly deserving with a set shot.
Wow.
That's not my words.
Who gave you that description?
That's Premier Data telling me that.
That's a fantastic description. Well, I don't get it. Like, surely, if he looks to me like he's a natural forward. He's playing forward of the footy, right?
I'd say so.
So his job is to kick goals. He's 20 metres out directly in front, 15 metres out directly in front. A drop punt is not going to miss, but you have a chance, particularly because he's not practicing kicking around the corner at Thursday night training. He's not practicing that. If he's 15 metres out in training,
look at this guy number 26 here.
Yeah, fair enough too. Because they're having a rough day, right? They've got beaten by 150, did you say?
Yeah, 150, yeah.
So they're having a rough day, and then your full forward goes out and does that sort of crap. Oh, get him off. Go and get him. Go and tell him.
Get Minson off.
Yeah, Rocket E would go banana. Imagine Rocket in that situation. Get him off. Come and have a sit with me, fella. Let's have a chat about your life and where you're at. That's not it.
We're finishing at the Southern Footy Netball League. This is between Cheltenham and Hampton Park. I'm going to butcher this last name, but I'll try it anyway. Dylan Weichart. I know. That's why. So I warned you.
How do you spell it?
Weichhardt.
Yeah, Weichart. Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah, anyway.
Weichart.
I think he must have seen something he liked out of the game because have a look at how this plays out.
Rightio. The Hawks got the ball in transition across half-back. Lee Matthews gets pushed into the fence.
I'll just go to the room.
He's just going to walk into the rooms. Well, as we were talking about before, falling safely is important, but knowing how to not fall over, particularly when you go from boots on the grass to boots on the concrete. Yeah, just keep moving. Yeah, it's a bit like Dory in Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming there. That's a just keep swimming moment for our man Lee Matthews in the number 3 for the Hawks. Smart play, because as soon as you try and stop, and many footballers across the nation will know this, as soon as you try and stop in your stops across the concrete, you are going backside up and you're a chance to break your bloody back.
Straight back in.
So well done. That is smart play from Lee Matthews there.
Yeah, we'll call him Lee. Call him Lee.
Smart play from Lethal.
There you go.
Clever. Good stuff. Good videos coming in again. Keep sending them through. All the good stuff that happens in local footy. We want to know about it here on The Local. Time now for the Friday flashbacks.
Yes.
A chance to go back in time. Friday night footy is Hawthorn and Brisbane at the Gabba. Brisbane and Hawthorn, depending on how you want to say it. At the Gabba. Pretty important game for the Brisbane Lions too, just by the way.
Yes.
So what we do is go back to some of the stars of the modern game and what they were like as kids, as young players.
Let's start with the Lions and a pair of brothers that are doing pretty well. So we'll start with Will.
Yep. Yeah, Will Ashcroft, Brighton Grammar. I came across Will at Brighton through the school system.
This is just 4 games, by the way.
Yeah, well, he was pretty handy. He's doing a lot of stuff in that year 12 year for Will. 135 and a half, 30 disposals, 2 goals. That was the thing. He just, like he does with the Lions, he just kicks goals too. And he's just really painful to try and stop, particularly at school footy level. He was always going to be a star, Will Ashcroft. The hair hasn't moved since. It's really rock solid sort of lion mane hair. But he was a great school footballer at Brighton Grammar. They would have loved to have seen more of him, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure.
But he was an absolute ripper.
Well, fortunately, they got to see a lot of his brother, Levi.
Levi was the same, pain in the backside to coach against. Didn't kick as many goals as Will, clearly, as you can see there. But he was just always in it. He's always around the footy, 28 and a half.
Well, this is 18 games, this sample size.
So he played, 11, 12. He might have even played some year 10 footy, I reckon. 11, 12 there at Brighton Grammar. Super strong program. They are undefeated in the APS this year as well. So the college just goes from strength to strength with their program. And no surprise in the back of the legacy that the Ashcroft boys have left Brighton Grammar. So Levi, no doubt, he was always going to be a star at the AFL level too.
And then these stats really surprised me, not because I was judging about the quality of player, because he's proven to be a good player throughout the last couple of years. So Cal Shadir.
Oh, yeah?
This is during his time for Bo Morris playing in the VAFA.
Yep.
Under 19s in 2023. Averaging 172 ranking points, if you don't mind.
He's averaging 8 goals.
And averaging 8, he kicked 41 goals in 5 games. This is 5 games only.
Wow.
Yep.
So 23 disposals, 11 marks, 8 goals a game. He came through a different pathway, Kelsh. Wasn't really part of the development pathway as such, the traditional pathway for successful youngsters. But that's it. I love that because it goes to show it doesn't matter where you start. If you're any good, they'll find you. And clearly he had in with his old man, the great Paul Deere I used to play with, sadly no longer with us. But had a little allegiance there, an opportunity through father-son. But it doesn't matter where you start. If you keep fighting, you're a chance if you're good enough.
So his best game was 30 disposals and 14 goals versus Parkdale Vultures.
Cop that, Vultures.
He also had a 34-9 game against Old Haileybury.
Did he really?
Yes.
Bloody hell. Yeah, he's a talent. Who knows where he ends up?
Collingwood.
Conjecture about where he might end up.
Collingwood.
Mate, it's enough from you.
We'd be very happy to take Cal Shadir.
Oh, I think he's a real talent. He's clearly hasn't had the year he wants this year, but no surprise to see those numbers there from Cal Shadir, a fine young player with still plenty left to give in the AFL system. That's the Friday flashback. And that's it for us for another edition, Nico, the Local Footy Podcast. We love it. Hope you do too as well. And, of course, the team at Premier Data help us out every single week. We're coming towards the back end of the home and away season. Local footy finals around the corner. It's getting very, very exciting. Look forward to bringing you all the action, all the news, all the coverage here on The Local.